looking at the photograph.
Cation. My nose is running
Oh,
there.
okay, let me get up here, I'll give you
Non, il ne faut pas l'embêter.
the...
I believe we have to speak only.
Oui, là, l'embête pas parce que ça remue trop de
I mean,
choses.
Kenneth Zandt is
Is
a
Oui.
terrible czar.
My grandfather,
Really?
yeah, Solomon Zandt.
Yes, on the tissue.
Tu sais, je ne sais pas si elle se rappelle vraiment, mais elle est contente.
I don't know if she
Yes,
remembers of the faces.
Yeah, but the Kenneth, how do you say make it out?
You can't see it. Yeah.
Kenneth Zandt. Oh,
And your husband, yeah.
my husband?
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
A very small picture.
Small picture, yes. That's for you. Est-ce que tu as d'autres photos de moi?
De toi, non. J'en ai avec René, ça occupe.
Oh my goodness gracious. Your tongue gets twisted when you can't get the word out, you know? I wish I could. Maybe in a different light I could see
Yeah,
better.
it's very gray out right
Is
now.
this for me?
Yeah, it's for you.
Is this for me?
Yes.
You have
Yes,
pen this
yes, yes.
up? See,
Yeah.
those words came up.
She has not spoken Yiddish in 40 years, probably.
Yes, of course.
Mike, do you want to put this away so that it doesn't get... Ich kann auch etwas geben. Michael.
Yeah.
Did they have dinner? Did they have...
Yeah. We
Yes,
had lunch.
yes,
Yes, we did.
yes.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
I can't believe it. I've seen you so many times and I didn't know who you were.
Well, this is the
You-
first time that you've ever met Vladimir. This is the first time that you ever met Vladimir in the flesh. Yeah, this
I've
is
seen pictures of him.
only pictures. That's right.
Yeah, but this is the first time I actually
That's
kissed
right.
him.
That's right. That's correct.
I've heard Vladimir so many times that I feel like you're part of me. You know that? You better know that. You don't mind, do you, if I kiss Vladimir?
Claire doesn't mind. No.
Traduis-moi, chérie, qu'est-ce qu'elle vient de dire?
Come nearer to me. Come. This is better.
Yes.
Oh my, it's such a surprise. I don't know how to say.
J'espère que c'est
It's
la
been a
palette.
daily surprise. It's made out that in addition to it. Oh my. My, how nice it is. Vladimir.
And do you remember when you want with Maurice adopt me after the war?
Let me say, Mom, he's asking, remember that you and Daddy wanted to adopt Vladimir after the war,
We wanted what?
to bring him from France to live with us.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but you couldn't find him. Daddy sent letters to France to see if they could find Vladimir and let him come to live with us in America. But the French government didn't help, and so it didn't happen.
Wait a minute, you're going too fast.
Okay. You and Daddy tried when the war was over. Daddy knew.
Oh, to bring him to us.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. So but it couldn't happen. It didn't happen because the French government did not cooperate. They didn't.
That's right.
That's right. They
That's
didn't.
This is respect.
Yeah.
Right?
C'est vrai,
That's right.
elle a dit c'est vrai.
So
Meer gewollt. Half Jewish and
More that Maurice asked to the Bobichon family a photo of mine, and
said-
she never sent a photo to me.
But meer gewollt, wir haben
Speak
gewollt.
English, Mom, it's easy.
All right, we very, very much wanted you to come in here.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
And something always happened that
Well, there was not,
cooperation.
there was no cooperation, that's
No
right.
cooperation. But Morris, my husband, wanted very much. First of all, it would be part of his sisters, recognize. I wish I had heck I can say it.
Just take your time, you're saying you're fine.
No, but Neil, they gewollt, this is coming zu uns.
Ja, ich
But
verstehe.
etwas ist allemal gewesen.
Ja,
Hast nicht wünschig kennt.
ja,
Du verstehst mein
ja, natürlich.
Let him sit on the chair, sit on the chair. You're tall.
Ah, it's better. He's tall, no. No, not tall. Not tall.
Listen. But ich kenne dich. Ich hab dir gesagt.
No, you've never seen him before.
And yet, excuse me, darling,
Yes.
and yet I feel that I've seen you like yesterday. Why do I feel that way?
I think he looks familiar. He looks,
Very much. Very much.
Yeah.
I feel as if I've known him and seen him
but
many
yeah,
times.
but-
How do you account for that?
it's just, I think, a relationship that he looks a little bit like Daddy. He looks a little bit
And the
like,
picture?
yeah, and the picture.
Because if
Dis-lui qu'elle parle
ich
en anglais.
feel als ich hab dir gesehen a Sach times, a Sach,
Mehr.
you know.
Ja.
Ich kann nicht reden French, ich kann nicht reden Jiddisch. Was kann ich reden? Gar nicht.
Gordisch, rien.
Das weiß ich nicht gut.
Ist gar nicht. Auf Deutsch ist gar nicht.
But ich feel,
Je
I
voulais.
feel as if I've seen you over and over and over again. I really feel that way. Isn't it strange though?
What experience, you know?
Isn't I really honest and truly feel as if I've seen him around all the time. How do you account for
Well,
that?
I think it's just family likeness. That's the only thing I can think. That he reminds you in face of.
The picture.
Yeah, but you've never seen a picture. I don't think you've seen a
Yeah,
picture
but
of
how
Vladimir.
come that I look at Vladimir and I feel as if I've seen him over and over again?
I think only because of a resemblance to Daddy. He looks a little bit like Morris.
Is that the reason?
I think so. That's the only reason I
Oh,
can
he's
think
better looking than mine.
of. Ah,
Qu'est-ce qu'elle
don't
dit?
let Morris hear that.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle dit? Qu'est-ce qu'elle dit, chérie?
C'est pas comme Maurice, je ressemble seulement.
Ah oui, bien sûr.
Mais plus bas.
No, I actually
Il est plus
feel
beau.
I'm not. Wait a minute.
Laisse-la parler.
I'm not kidding. Why do I look at Vladimir and I feel that I have seen him over and over and over again?
I don't know.
Ich feel as if ich habe ihn gesehen, a Sachmal.
Mhm.
But ich habe nicht gesehen, actually.
No, that's right.
Ein Wort,
This is the
English,
first
ein
time.
Wort. No, there is maybe because he has a resemblance to.
I think so. I think so. Because you really have never seen. I don't think you've seen a picture of Vladimir at this age.
No.
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 And this is the first time that you've actually met him. So it's only the resemblance that is making you think you've seen him before.
Do you think?
I think so, yeah.
Because I honest and truly feel, when he walked in, I said, oh, I saw him. Maybe there's a number, a zwei Vladimir.
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's not possible. Not possible.
No possible. Du bist da sehr schön.
Elle a dit que
That
très
came
beau.
out.
Yeah.
Vladimir, honestly. Ich feel as if ich hab dir gesehen why do I feel that way? I don't understand it. Because I look at him and I say, this isn't the first time I've seen Vladimir. Is it because he has a resemblance to Dad?
That's the only thing. That's the only explanation that I can think of.
Is that right?
Yeah.
He's better looking.
Daddy was pretty good looking. Where's that picture when he was young? There's
Daddy,
it's
La
on-
photo.
Ça, les photos du mariage aussi.
honestly, Vladimir.
Non, les photos du mariage aussi.
Attends, je comprends pas ce que tu veux. Alors explique-moi.
Ah, les photos de... Ça, c'est les photos de... Sur toutes les...
Et tu
There are the photo. Karen, send me all those photos.
Quelle photo tu veux, Vladimir?
Du mariage.
Ça? Ça, tu veux?
Les photos du mariage, oui. Est-ce que j'ai des photos à moi?
Non, non, non.
That, you know it.
Where's that flashlight? The
La seule que j'ai, c'est celle-là.
Oui, ben ça, là, tu peux la laisser.
the flashlight might help.
Du bist der, wo bist du?
And after,
Oh, that's me.
what's the... Which here?
Oh gosh, I'm
I
not sure.
can't see.
1980.
I only get
perhaps.
dizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you remember this? Miriam.
Aunt Miriam?
Yeah.
Miriam.
Miriam?
Yes.
She needs to have it close. I think you need to have it close to your
Ah.
eye.
No, Kenneth Zandt. I can't.
Elle ne peut pas voir.
I can't see that at all. No,
Bring your eye closer and further away until it gets into focus.
Okay.
Or sometimes you need to be on the side. You need to look out of the side of your eye.
It doesn't help in any way. Doesn't help in any way.
Okay. Is
Oui,
Yes.
laisse tomber, faut pas l'embêter.
It's a terrible thing, to Kenneth Zandt, you know. But
Donne-lui la photo
Il
avec
feel-
René.
Oui,
Tu n'en as pas d'autres? Photo
j'en ai
de
une
moi?
deuxième, c'est tout.
It's Vladimir.
Oui, mais si tu lui laisses avec elle,
It's for...
elle va être tombée.
It's me. That's me.
that's you.
Yes, it's for you.
Oh, that's for me.
Yes.
Oh,
another photograph
Michael,
for you?
Michael, put it away because,
Okay.
you know. Don't
You
put-
can cut. You can cut the photo.
Who
But
is
for
that?
us,
Who's the man in the family?
A friend of my sister.
The boyfriend.
Ah,
Vladimir,
Yeah.
for us,
Pourquoi?
why do I feel that I have seen you over and over and over again?
in your dreams, perhaps.
And yet I haven't, actually, I haven't. But Mrs. A. McConnor, no. But you look so familiar. How do you say familiar? You know the word. You look so familiar to me that I feel that I have seen you over and over and over again. That was, maybe I saw a picture of him and it registered
But
in my
I don't
mind.
think that you've seen a picture of Vladimir as at his age now.
Or before.
I don't think so.
Not before.
But I saw him when he was a little boy.
But I don't think they never sent a picture of you when you were young,
I
did they?
don't know.
Pardon? I don't think so.
The Bobbichon family want to
Wouldn't
send,
do it.
want to send the photo.
Wouldn't or wanted?
Wanted.
They wanted to.
He wanted to, but he
They
didn't.
never sent.
He never
I
did
have
it.
the Morris letters.
Uh-huh.
I show you after. And,
But if I feel, I don't know why, Vladimir, I don't know, I'm leaving you out of it. Ich feel, I feel, you know what feel means. Ich denk, als ich hab gesehen, Vladimir, als Sachmo, Babas,
Pourquoi elle n'a pas vu Vladimir? Je
Because-
comprends
ce
pas.
qu'elle ne comprend pas,
Maybe
c'est
I saw a
que mon
picture of
visage lui est
Vladimir.
tellement familier.
Maybe, perhaps, but
you know, I must have seen a picture of you, Vladimir, or I've seen you, Vlad, because I feel, when I looked at you, I said to myself, I know you.
Elle dit qu'elle me connaît.
How can that be?
I don't know. It's a mystery. But I think it's only a general
Yes.
similarity that
Perhaps.
Vladimir's face, my face, Daddy's face, we have something in common.
Yes, yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe.
But I swear, and you know, my
Like,
I forgot my son's
Yeah.
name. Really, I feel that I've seen Vladimir over and over again, and that's strange, isn't
it
it?
is strange, but it's understandable.
Ich gemusst dann a picture of dir. Weißt du, was ich hatte? Oh, it's so good to see, so good to be. Ich kann deinen, es ist gut, nicht? Aber ich rede nicht gut, aber ich denke gut. Why did it take so long? Why did it take so long before we met?
Où sont les lettres de Maurice?
Je vous montrerai après. Je vous montrerai après.
Oh,
Don't be jealous.
oh my.
Essaye d'enlever le flash.
Je peux pas. Voilà, c'est tout, c'est vite.
Was ist genommen nach sehr lang bei uns zu sein zusammen? Aber whose fault was it? Ours? Yours?
No, it was a
Tu devrais nous
lack of
prendre quand on se
cooperation.
regarde dans les yeux.
Hein?
Tu devrais nous prendre quand on
Mais
nous
j'ai-
regarde dans les yeux.
J'ai triché, je veux pas trop la martyriser parce que. On voit bien là-bas.
She understand?
Vous êtes
She should
magnifiques
be my
tous les deux.
mother, foster mother.
Mhm.
She understand
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Was ist denn gesagt?
Can you tell him? Can you tell her?
Yeah.
What?
But she should be.
Yeah. If things had happened right, you would have been, Vladimir would have been like another son in our family. And he would have come to live with us after the war, and we would have.
Well, we tried
you
everything.
tried, yes, you tried.
We tried
And,
everything
it
to get
was-
you here.
There wasn't cooperation on the other side.
I don't know why. Why did they put up so many obstacles?
I don't know that
C'est pas ça,
anybody
la
understands
Maurice?
that.
Qui l'a dans les bras?
Daddy certainly wanted it,
Yeah.
and me besides that. But they nicht gewollt. Das war nicht der French, nicht gewollt. You know.
You know.
But why? Why are they reacted? I forgot the Yiddish.
Because the French family received US money to take me. Do you understand? They got money.
Yes.
French families got American money to
to deal them and
get me.
oh, what you're saying is that the French family wanted a lot of money.
They were
That's
getting
what you're
money, support money, because they were getting support money to pay for Vladimir, and they didn't want to give that money up. If he had come to live with us, then they wouldn't have had
Now I
their.
understand, yeah.
Mm.
But, you know, Morris wanted so much to have you here, and I wanted so much to have you here. And we tried and tried, and it didn't happen. You understand what I say, don't you? But why is it a picture that I see of Vladimir, that I feel I've seen him before, and I've been with him before, Michael?
That's the only reason I can think of, because this is.
What is it? Because I feel as if I've seen him over and over and over again. Das ist ein bisschen Michel.
Yes, Michel.
Ich denke, ich habe ihn gesehen. Many times. but ich hab nicht, actually, ich hab nicht sehen. But was viel ich hab gesehen? I don't know. What difference does it make? I see you now, right? The more I look at you, the more I'm convinced that I've seen you somewhere before. I have a lot of there. It took a long time, Vladimir. Oh my.
Don't be jealous.
What?
No, I tell to Michael, don't be jealous.
Better then. Michael,
Yeah?
what did Vladimir mean by that? What?
He just said, I shouldn't be jealous because you're kissing him, that's why.
Be glad to my son.
Yeah,
A very
I know.
good boy.
I know.
Good boy. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They are good.
Yes.
Het nicht schleichen. Slug in the bank. If that was nicht good, will ich hem schlagen. Weißt nicht, was schlagen meint?
Tu comprends, toi?
I don't have
Hitting,
time.
hitting. If he isn't good,
How are you gonna
I
hit him?
hit him,
Yeah.
I punch him.
Yes.
You speak English well.
No.
A bisschen.
A
Maybe
bisschen.
so.
A bisschen.
A bisschen Yiddish, a bisschen English.
Yes.
A bisschen.
I don't know.
And ich rede den ganzen French, so it's okay.
Nothing, nothing.
Sie nehmen zu lang. Sie nehmen zu
How
lang.
long she spoke?
Yeah.
She doesn't speak Yiddish.
Oh, I
Who?
would say at least 40 years. You haven't spoken Yiddish.
I
How long?
speak Yiddish.
Yeah, but you haven't done it since, when's the last time you spoke Yiddish? I think at least 40 years ago.
Ich darf,
With your mother.
Ich darf-
With your own mother.
ich darf denken a Sach before, see, before is an English word. Before, no, Edig, ich,
I think the last time you spoke Yiddish was when your mother was alive.
yeah. Yes, that's
Yeah.
Yes.
possible.
My
Yes,
mother's
but-
mother
yeah.
never learned English.
Michael,
She was
but
in this
ich-
country,
ich-
lived in this country
ich-
30 years
Where
without
was
ever.
her sister now?
No, ich
Sorry?
Who
gedenk.
is her sister talk Yiddish?
Emma's sister.
Yes.
Yes, probably
Yes.
more.
Maar
Yes.
ich gedenk a Sach, der, dass sie kommt nicht raus vom Maul. It just doesn't come out of the mouth. That's terrible, right? Now my nose is running.
There's your tissue.
Wait, let me think. Like, to think, mir a sehr gewollt der ne, ich hab, listen to me, ich hab, Maris und ich, haben a sehr gewollt, dir zu kommen zu uns. And no matter what we did, wir haben dich gekannt. The base stuff. Vladimir. I wish Mars was here to be here. And yet, if you overstand picture in my head, dat probably denk ik als ik op het deel dan net. You understand what I said? I speak Jewish very well.
Yes, yes. English too.
Als men redt niet, kan je niet kritisch denken. No?
Yes.
Me dat denken, language, how do you say language in there?
Sprache. Spruch.
I don't know. No, als men redt niet, kan je niet gedenken. No? Is dat niet anders?
Yes.
Men darf redden als Sache.
Yes.
Kan men verstehen en...
Yes.
But als men redt niet, gar nicht,
Oui.
kan men niet verstehen, right? Do you see that? I came up with a lot of words.
That was a lot of words.
And I swear, Vladimir, that I feel maybe it's your picture that's imprinted in my mind. But ich denke, als ich habe gesehen und gesehen und gesehen. Why? Why? It must sein a picture of you that I have imprinted in my mind. Verstehst? But honestly, Michael, why is that?
We can't
No,
explain
I mean
it.
it.
I know, we can't explain it. We can't explain it.
It's a little odd.
It's
You
unusual.
have been gesehen before, no?
That's true.
I believe. I don't believe.
You don't believe that, so but
Perhaps in our dreams.
Hefscher,
Why not?
it's possible.
Hmm?
But no, nicht mehr. Ich feel I want someone. I'm going to speak English to you. I feel as if I have seen you over and over again. That I can't even imagine not seeing you before. That is very odd. Das ist nicht richtig. Als man redt nicht das sagt, kann man nicht bedenken. And I don't get a chance to speak Jewish. You understand what I mean anyhow. I feel as if I have seen you so many times. But why? Why do I feel that way? Maybe in my dreams?
Yes.
No. But we do have a picture of Vladimir. We had a picture of Vladimir.
I don't think so. I don't remember ever, no, not when he was young. I don't think we ever saw a picture of Vladimir as a child. I don't think you ever got one.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
And Perla's
Sis-
photo.
Says,
That photo was in the family, yes, of course.
Yes?
The one that,
You
now,
think?
yeah.
Only this one.
The five of them
Yeah.
when Daddy went back
Ich
to
denk-
Warsaw.
ich
yeah.
But
denk-
not
als
another,
het
child.
gewend.
As a child, teenager.
en ik
You
ken
have
niet...
Of my father, yes, yeah, the one
No,
that's
no.
in here. No.
Perla.
three of
Perla
them.
as a child, a
Yeah.
teenager.
I feel, ich habe ihn gesehen, nächten. Was viel ich habe
I don't know.
It's really
I
odd.
thought it was the other way.
And I'm so... Oh, it's wonderful.
That's your, oh, no, I don't
Child,
remember. I don't-
younger, teenager.
Yeah. All right, this
And in
pic-
the camp.
okay, this picture I knew. I don't think any of the others.
In the camp. The maternity, in the camp, in the maternity too.
What's this? What is that, Michael?
These are photographs of Vladimir's mother at different times.
Let me see it.
It's difficult. Peut-être, perhaps with that.
The
Give me
lines.
your glasses, maybe I can see it.
My glasses are not going to help you.
No.
Ah, it's difficult, yes, perhaps.
Perla.
Perla's baby.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Ça va, c'est comme... Weißt du,
Perla's
mir
baby.
da-
Baby, girl, teenager, and here in the French camp, internment,
Du redest nicht. I
Yeah.
can't.
and the maternity with me. The baby here is me,
You.
with Perla, my mother.
Where did that picture come from?
We had pictures of this. We had pictures of
I have
this.
never seen any of those pictures before, so I don't know where they
No,
come
this
Of
from.
was
that?
due to from the Red Cross.
Yeah.
I got them.
Anyhow, I see you now. And that's the important. Yes.
Yeah.
That after all these years, are so old. That we can get together again. That's important. Oh my. We should have had you as a child.
Mm.
Oh!
Non, 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 c'est pas grave.
Don't worry,
It's
just
not.
straight.
Hop. Là. Non, non, mais ça fait rien, ils vont le remettre.
Non, parce que
Les vis. Ah, ça va la gêner la lumière. Alors éteins-la, chérie.
What happened?
Non, non, non.
Nothing happened,
Non,
nothing
si, non, si. Voilà.
That now you took the light off.
Non, si, non, si.
Ich wil gewollt nennen, mehr Jiddisch zu reden. Aber das redet nicht, kann man nicht Gedanken.
Ce qui est terrible, c'est que je comprends bien en yiddish et en anglais.
You don't,
attends, tu
you
veux
don't
pas trop
understand.
Ah, pas trop dans son visage.
You don't, du verstehst du nicht.
Nein.
Noch ein Liter.
But,
Noch ein Pfennig.
du verstehst nicht Jiddisch?
Non, ein bisschen.
Ein bisschen, wir können reden.
No, see, you speak with Vladimir in English.
He needs,
Yes.
Vladimir, don't go away.
Thank you, Ray.
No,
Yes.
stay here.
Yes.
All right?
Oh, yes.
But
I want-
why do I feel? Was feel ich, als ich habe ihn gesehen? Why?
Why?
Can you imagine that? It's a picture.
Perhaps,
A picture.
perhaps. Perhaps.
Is it possible?
Yes.
Because when I look at him, I feel, do you verstehst was ich
Yes, first taste.
Ich feel, als ich habe ihn gesehen, before, now. Was? Du weißt nicht?
Ich weiß nicht.
Oh, Vladimir. You're beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a good, are they good?
Non.
Spain. Maar was ik genomen als de line? I wish I could speak. Oh my. Maar was het dat ik genomen als de line? Before.
Pourquoi ça a été si long de se rencontrer, c'est ça?
Why is it taken as a line before this happened?
I don't know.
Weiß aber Englisch. Yeah. Hier, we wanted Vladimir. Hier gebraucht Vladimir. No. Ich glaube nicht, dass das ist anders now, you know? Verstehst du, was ich habe gesagt?
Yes.
Ich denke, es ist ein Traum.
Mhm.
I don't believe it, this is real. It seemed like a dream. Oh my. This should have happened years and years ago. That was my fault. Phone. That's to go back. When do you have to go back?
Next year, next day, but I come back. Next day, but I want to come back as soon as possible. You understand? You understand?
Il faut le parler en face peut-être.
Non, non, elle comprend.
Did this.
Michael,
Yeah. Yeah?
can you put the channel light on?
Yeah, I go.
It's very, very strange. It's very, very strange that I must have had a picture of you. Because I feel that I've seen you over and over and over. You understand this?
C'est comme ça, oui.
This can sein, als ich habe gesehen a picture and no, du bist sehr ashamed, weißt du? Du weißt das.
Yes.
Okay, Michael.
Yeah.
Voilà.
You know, it's like a dream. Why is it that I still feel that I've seen Vladimir before? No, I really mean it. It's uncanny. But I feel that I've seen him time and again. Maybe a dream that I had.
I don't know, possible. It's a mystery, it's a mystery.
You come in my columns. Did I say it right? Oh, but I can't speak French. Wir sind 3 Menschen und keiner redet nicht richtig.
It's amazing that you can speak Yiddish. I mean, it's amazing that you can speak Yiddish now because you haven't done it. I'm sure in 40
me?
years. Yeah.
I can't.
Well, you
A
can speak
few
more
words,
than I would have
a
thought.
few words.
Yeah.
No, a few words I
Uh-huh.
remember very well. But if you ask me to speak more, that I don't know. I have to wait and think. Es kommt es raus. Und danken, but es redet nicht.
But just speak
I
in English. Vladimir can understand English. Speak in English. It's easier. Your English is better than your Yiddish, so speak in English.
Now what am I supposed to speak now?
Well, anything you want, but in English.
In English?
English, yes.
Okay. I feel, and I'm not kidding, and I'm not joking. Honestly, I feel that I have seen you before. Favos. Why do I feel that way? Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Maybe I saw a picture of you and it settled in my mind.
Yeah.
You know? The rest was a I hope.
I hope.
Oh boy, these 2 people are really something else. It's like a sahal adebachon. This. That I need you to. I had a bit of Yiddish and a bit of English. Yes. But the base was a name. It's like a dream. This is like a dream happening to me. I'll open my eyes, and I'm afraid, and he'll disappear.
Ja.
Verstehst du? Ich habe mehr als ich habe open my eigen, und das nicht sein wird. Verstehst du, was ich meine? Because ich habe mehr
In English.
I'm afraid it's a dream.
Yeah.
Elle a peur que ce soit un rêve.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand.
You
No, no.
understand?
Yes.
It's
Not
not a
this-
dream. I am here.
Yeah, I know, but to me, honestly, I feel it's a dream that I'm going to open my eyes and it'll disappear and I don't want to open my eyes. Michael cannot be real. Michael.
I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't explain.
Faudrait que tu fasses une grande photo pour qu'elle voie.
Eh bien chérie,
Non mais grande.
quand on va développer cette photo, vous êtes tous les 2, on va l'agrandir et on va lui envoyer.
I once sent you our photo birds. Our photo from today. I will send you a large photo. You and me together. You understand?
I understand perfectly.
A large photo. And though you can't see me, you can look at me
But-
on the photo.
But
And that is not a dream, it's a photo.
no. I will never forget seeing you just the way you are this way. Never, never. But the fact is, if entschuldigt mir, wenn was denke ich, als ich
In
heute...
English.
Why? Hello, honey. Michael.
Yeah.
Yes.
Say hello.
I
Why do I
was
feel?
sick. Yeah.
Did you need
feeling
the chair?
better? No,
Oh.
nothing. I'll just go to the bathroom. Okay. It's okay, Michael.
Okay, all right.
Why do I feel, and I nearly mean it sincerely, why do I feel that I have seen you? Is it possible that I saw you somewhere else?
No, not live. This is
Not live,
yeah.
but maybe a picture of Vladimir.
I don't think so. I don't think we ever had. Well, you didn't have a picture of Vladimir when he was young, and I don't think that you've seen a picture of him now. I-
Peut-être ta mère, elle
You
envoie
know.
une photo.
One time, Perla did a photo with me. She was with hair cut very short, and I was beside her, and perhaps she sent that photo to
But you
Emma
didn't.
and Maurice.
But
I
we
know
haven't-
that I
we
have
don't- We
seen
didn't
it.
have it in our family. I mean, if you had sent that picture, my sister would have it, or we would have it somewhere, because a picture like that would not get thrown away. So I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. I think it's just a mystical experience.
I must have had dreams. I don't know.
That may be.
I must have, no, possible.
Or
It's
a
possible.
life, another life before.
In another life. Yeah. You know what he's saying? In a different,
Yes.
in another life, we were together again.
Jeneveld.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm very happy, very, 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 very happy to have you now, to see you now. But I still say that I've seen you before. Why? Why? But what's it that says they MS?
In English.
MS, c'est comme ça.
Why do I feel
Yes.
so very, very strongly
Yeah.
that I have seen you before? Must have some meaning, must have some. Well, all right, I'm seeing you now. Yeah? This is not a dream, this is real. Right? How can I keep you? Mm-hmm. I'm afraid I'm gonna wake up and this is not good.
No. You know, you have to give me the email. Yeah, I can send email.
I don't think they have email here. I don't think so. Not that I've ever known. So you'll have to send to me.
Yes.
What's that?
We're talking about how to communicate. Vladimir can communicate with me by computer, but they don't have one here. He can't, so he has to communicate, he has to write to me. He can't write directly to you here.
A letter for you.
A what?
You want letters from me, from Paris to you?
I don't quite understand what you're saying.
I can write
Yes.
from Paris
Yes.
to you.
Yes.
And you can receive my letters. Thanks, Michael.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
He'll write to me and I will bring them and read
That's
them to you.
he's saying he could write to me.
Through me,
Right.
yeah. Yes.
But this is this. That's not enough. I want to know. No,
I
it's
know.
not enough.
Yeah, je sais.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle dit?
Elle dit que c'est pas assez.
I
I want to.
would like to state the idea.
You know, Michael, I have to live here.
Well, this California is a very nice place to live.
Yes.
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 Ik wil nemen a room
Unique.
for baby.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll reserve, Michael. I'll reserve a room.
I am retired, you know.
No,
I can't live here.
I don't think you're ready to live here.
Michael is our emissary. You're a real Michael. You realize what this means, huh? You realize what this means? This
Yeah,
little
Marcia.
boy that I've seen, I think I've seen him in reality. Why do I feel that way? Is it a picture that I've seen of him that I feel that way?
I think it's just,
Well, maybe we talked so much about
we have
bringing
talked,
Vladimir.
yeah, I think that's partly it. Partly because we've talked about it a lot.
We did.
Yeah.
And we wanted it. Well, you're here now. Oh my goodness. When darfst du weggehen?
In English. In English.
When do you have to leave?
Well, they're going back to France tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
They're going back home
Tomorrow?
in France.
Yes.
They were visiting with Marvin.
Ah,
But I come back.
you
Yeah.
promised?
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
Don't forget.
And then
The-
I don't forget.
You speak very well. Honestly, Vladimir, the Lichadei Levin.
In English.
No.
In English.
All right. I swear to you
Mm.
that I still say I have seen you here before. Why do I feel that way? Is it imagination?
It's imagination, but it's imagination because Vladimir looks a little bit, he looks like family. He looks like people you
Like
know.
you?
A little bit, maybe, I don't know. It's hard.
He
I
does,
can't
you
tell.
know.
I can't answer that question. You can answer that question.
By the way, he removes himself.
Yes, we have
I-
the same violin.
Vladimir always wanted to play the violin, but he when Vladimir was a child, he wanted to play the violin, but
Yes.
they didn't let him take lessons.
Why?
Well, I don't know.
Because French want. French
But-
government want.
They didn't want to let you play the violin? Of us?
Because I was
A
yes,
war orphan.
in a Catholic college, you know. You
Oh.
understand what I mean?
He was the family that adopted Vladimir was Catholic.
Catholic?
Catholic,
Yeah.
yes, because most French people are Catholic. So he grew up as a Catholic.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, look, Catholics are all right.
The Catholics play the violin too, but he was not, for some reason, he was not allowed to take violin
So when
lessons.
was he fully aware of what he did?
Only starting at 13, when it was the first time, Vladimir told me, when he was 13, that was the first time he discovered that his name was not his family's name, but Zandt. And then bit by bit, since that time, he discovered more and more things about his past. So it took a long time for him to learn.
That he's at,
He didn't know that he had a family in America for a long time, and so on and so forth.
that's Shanda.
Yeah, it is a shame, yes.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
But
No.
it's nicht too late. How do you
It's not too late. You can say,
It
speak
is, all right,
English.
speak English.
English is very
It
good
is not
language.
too late, honey. It
You
is
know,
not
I
too late.
discovered the truth 2 years ago only. You understand?
It was only 2 years ago that he knew the whole story.
Oh.
Yeah.
A zetel yarn
What?
that he didn't know?
He didn't know. That's right.
I was 38 old.
That when you realized that you had a family?
Yes.
When did you-
After I looked for near, elle connaît le mot, she knows web or internet.
Not really very well, no.
She, during one year,
It's a miracle.
I searched and inquired my
It's a miracle.
American family with a document.
Yeah.
And one day I received a letter telling about Michael, your daughter, you, and Nick, and Rita, Esther too.
Or just like that.
Yeah.
But
And,
it took you a long time. It took a long time.
Yeah.
That's too bad. But it's never too late.
never too late. Yes, c'est jamais trop tard.
Oui, I
That's right.
understand.
You understand?
Yeah.
You're my family.
Yes.
And I'm your family.
You, my family.
Absolutely. You can't get rid of me. Yeah, well, I don't know. Ich will nicht weinen. I don't.
In English.
I do not want to cry because I am so happy.
Yeah.
I am so thrilled. Whatever happened before, we'll forget. That we didn't see one another for such a long, long time. We still have time to make it up. Yeah?
Elle n'avait jamais oublié mon existence. Yes.
Oh, du
In
verstehst nicht.
French.
Yes, I understand. I
You
understand. Yes, yes.
You're two beautiful, wonderful people, and I'm not going to let you forget me. How do you like that? I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. When can they come again? When can they come
In a few months, at least, they will come again. I don't know when you want to come again, but they will come again.
Yes, of course.
Maybe in the spring, I don't know, in the summer.
Yeah.
What?
They may come again perhaps this spring, perhaps in the summer. In a few months.
Michael, I'm sorry, but I'm
Okay.
not.
I said
I
they will
don't
they'll
understand.
come back, and they'll visit us again sometime this year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But that is a promise?
This is a
Of
promise.
course.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And nicht für einen Tag, nicht
In English.
not for one day. Not,
Not
for a
for
couple
one
of
day.
hours.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You know.
Yes, I promise.
Don't
you.
forget. Not
I
for
promise you. I promise you.
You
Not
promise
for
I
one
don't
day.
forget.
No, not for one day.
Yeah.
So that we can really be together. I hope I'm alive. No, truly. That we can really be together for a little while. Not for a day, not for a couple of hours.
Yes.
It's not right. We waited so many years, and just to have it for a little bit, it isn't fair. When are you going back? When are you going back to
Tomorrow they're flying
tomorrow?
home. Yeah, tomorrow, flying home tomorrow.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, that's
I have to work, you know? I have to work.
all right.
Make money.
Yes.
To make money
And, yeah,
to,
to be able
to
to
pay
come
the
back.
trip.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll get it.
Yes. That's
Okay.
immense, merveilleuse.
Oui. Maman aussi, elle avait toujours les mains froides.
Non, elles sont belles.
He always had cold hands.
Non, maintenant c'est
Yeah.
chez warm.
They're the one. Okay.
I'm cold all the time. But there's a lot of heat tonight. Oh, you know that I can't believe it. You know, I think it's a dream that I'm going to wake up and I'm going to say, I think you were here. I think you were here. It isn't a dream.
No.
No.
C'est MS.
MS. Yeah.
MS.
MS. C'est vrai.
I'm very busy. Oh my, it's wonderful. Why did it take so long? Why did it take
Yeah. There were many obstacles, many things in the way.
Ich bin sehr alt. Wie lang kann ich?
English.
English,
I don't
please.
speak any Yiddish to speak. So
No, I say, I'm very old. So we have to make it fast. No, I mean it. Let's not wait months and months and months, and just a letter, not just a letter. In person. Yes. You promise.
Yes.
You promise. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna open my eyes, and you won't be here. I'm afraid. Verstehst du?
Yes, yes.
You understand?
I
I'm
fashion.
afraid to open my eyes and I'll say, oh my goodness gracious, I had a dream again. Oh, yeah. So long. When are you going back? When are you going back? Are you going back home?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Why did they wait so long?
But now you're here.
Nicht da?
Here and here.
It's like a,
Must be difficult for you.
it's like a dream.
Yeah.
On l'a fatigué peut-être. On veut qu'il arrête.
Not cry.
She is a Zandt. No cry. I cry after. Yes.
So you're going back tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Next trip you don't go back the next day. Tell them they can't go back.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle dit qui nous empêche de rentrer?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm very happy that this happened. Even, it may be a very short visit, but I'll never forget it. Understand? My love for you, you never stop. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm so, why do I feel, I keep on feeling that I have seen you before? In my dreams, possibly. You know, but in the, how do you say dreams?
Say
You
dreams, we
understand.
understand. We understand the word dreams perfectly well.
In my columns. Verstehst? I have to wipe my nose
Do you
because
have a tissue there?
I don't know. I think I dropped the tissue.
Qu'est-ce que c'est, Tiche?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Pocket?
yeah, yeah,
Here's a yellow one. Okay.
Moi aussi, il faut que je me bouge.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So tonight is the last night that you're here. Is that it?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Night? So it's the... Why did you wait so long
He only
to come
learned.
to
It
see
took,
me?
well, Vladimir was visiting in New York. He was visiting Esther and cousins there, and then he went to Las Vegas to visit Marvin and Carolyn, and so
Really?
he's going all over,
Yes.
and we are the last stop.
You met the... I'm the last one.
Where?
Thanks a lot.
America is a lot.
Yeah.
Very much, that's right.
This one, M. Right? Next time, M
Next,
first.
next time,
Yes.
you're the first.
The
visit.
first.
Yes.
The first. You promise?
Yes.
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 Don't
Yes.
forget.
No, I don't forget.
No, I know. Oh boy. This is a big thing. Well, I hope you have a good trip home.
Yes, thanks.
And vergiss mir nicht.
Yeah.
No?
Niemand.
No.
Niemand.
Never.
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 J'essaie de...
Now, Vladimir is getting confused.
I don't know
Spanish
if
and
I can
Portuguese.
speak German. And
What happened?
He's getting confused with all his language.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, bellyache.
Calm down, calm down.
I'm calm.
Yeah.
Come down, yeah.
I'm calm. Wir können sein,
English, please speak
wir
English.
können sein calm. You cannot be calm after thinking about you and hoping that this would happen. And it finally happened, you can't be calm about it. Stomach is jumping.
Uh-huh.
But I am very happy to have had you, even for a little bit. I'm very, very happy. Thank you. Have a good trip home. And vergiss mir nicht. But don't forget me.
Don't worry. You don't have to worry about that.
But they're leaving tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to go now and meet Phoebe and have dinner with her. They haven't met Phoebe yet. We're going to have dinner with Phoebe.
Oh, you're gonna meet?
Yeah.
Good.
See, they
She's
just
worth
arrived
meeting.
yesterday.
Okay. I hate to leave you.
I know.
I hate to let you go,
I
but you have to. But you can write to me.
He will write to you, and I will bring you the letters.
Okay.
No.
You can translate it for me.
Vladimir can write in English.
Oh, he can
Yes.
write in it.
Yes.
Good. So
Yes.
you good.
Yes, I can. Not in Yiddish,
Right,
but in English.
In Yiddish, I don't know Yiddish. Nicht even zwei Wörter in Yiddish.
I was telling Vladimir, when you and Daddy used to speak Yiddish, he never liked your Yiddish. He didn't like Daddy didn't like your Yiddish.
Mine?
Yes.
Why
Yeah,
not?
I remember saying
It
that's
was
not your
perfect.
speaking. That's not the way it goes. Because I think your Yiddish had more English in it than
That's
his
right.
did. Because everybody's Yiddish is different. Yeah. But
Ich can Yiddish. Whenever I started speaking Jewish, everybody told me to speak English. That's why I never learned.
yeah, well, you were the youngest child in the family, so you had the least amount of Yiddish, I think. You were
Me?
Yeah. Your sister was older. Your brother was older. So
They were all old. I
yeah,
was the
yeah.
youngest.
Well, so they were older still in the old country before you came over here. So
Yeah.
when in Poland, everybody was speaking Yiddish.
Except me, I didn't speak
Well, yeah, but you
altogether.
were 2 years old when you left, or 1 year old, or whatever. So you weren't speaking anything.
Well, even to my mother, I never spoke Yiddish. Because if I spoke Yiddish, she didn't understand, and she used to say to me, Kamala, please speak English.
Yeah, but your mother did not speak English.
But she understood me.
but she understood, but she didn't speak.
No, she didn't speak, but she
Yeah.
understood me.
Yeah.
Because
But
when
Daddy used to speak to her in Yiddish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Daddy used to translate for me.
Yeah. It's
But
strange
if
that you can't
if I
speak.
spoke Yiddish to my mother, she'd to me a favor. Don't speak it. No, that's misread nicht altogether. A lot. You can't remember. You know? It's very difficult. Sometimes I want to say one word and it doesn't materialize.